welcome to this session on creating a wiki. When you first come to your D2L website, you will come to a page that looks something like this. And you will find, to access the wiki, you would find an item that says wiki. So you click on wiki. Then you would click on course wiki. And then you would click on open in a new window. And this will bring up your logon page. Now, in logging on to the wiki, you may see a window like this pop open. Or if there's no window, you would go up here to the top right hand corner where it says sign in, and you would sign in, and it would click on that text and it would open this window up. Make sure that you log into EIU, and then you use your username and password that you use for Eastern. So that's what you use for your email and logging on to D2L and other resources. Once you have entered that information, you click sign in, and it may take a moment to process. And you will come to the first page of the CMN 3650 wiki, and it will be a page that looks basically like this. When we finish the project or toward the end of the semester, we will put information on here related to the overall project, but for now we're just going to leave it the way it is because it's a work in progress. I'm going to focus on 4 things through this tutorial. First, how to create a new page. Second, how to edit a page you've already created. Third, how to create a link on a page. And fourth, how to create a footnote. And as a passing note, if you want to write this content ahead of time in Microsoft Word or another word processing program and then copy and paste it into your wiki, you can do that. All right, to begin, click on Go to Projects, and that opens us up to the index page, as I call it, or the main index page, which has a list of all the names, and each of you will create a link on your name to your project. I've created a sample, so I click on Sample, and it gives me the first page, which is basically, again, a table of contents for the units in your final project. And so each of these is a link, so you can see that that takes us to the basic text. If you want to, I create a navigation item at the bottom, so if I want to go back to the index that I just created, I can click on back to index. If I click on the other one, it takes me back to the front page. So I've got a couple pages created already to show you how it might work as basic information. And then history is a little bit longer, and so I've included the table of contents widget, and then I've included heading statements, and then you can see at the bottom there are some examples of footnotes and how they might work related to the text as we put later. On a longer page, I put navigation at the top and also at the bottom. So I return to the index page, and let's say now that I want to create a new page under Unit 4, under Unit 4 Rationality. My first item I have to do is go into the edit mode. To do that, I click on the first icon here that looks like a web page, and if you hover over it, it says Show Wiki Controls. I click on that icon, and it opens up the Edit button. I click on Edit, and it will open up the page to show you in an edit function. Basic, simple toolbar at the top, link item, file item, so you can insert images and things like that. Widgets are specialized features. We'll talk a little bit about that later. And then a preview and a save feature. So now I highlight the text where I want to create the link, and I click on link. And since this is going to be a new page, this is the title of what will appear on the page. This is the wiki, so that doesn't change. And here I would add a new name, such as sample. Please use your last name instead of sample, and then Unit 4, because each file has to have a unique name. And once I've done that, I click Add the Link, and you can see now that it's created and it looks like a link, and this bar underneath is open, visit, change, and remove. I'm going to ignore that for now. I'm going to click Save to save my changes on this page. Then you can see now that it's highlighted as a link. If I click on that link, what it will say is there's a page there because I created it earlier. To edit it, I would click on Edit, and I can come in here and then I can edit my content. Now let's create another page here for Unit 5, which is Organizational Culture. Edit, highlight the text, click link. This is a new link, so it's going to be sample Unit 5. Add the link. And then I'm going to go visit that link. So there's visit, change, or remove. So I'm going to click visit. And you can see that this page doesn't exist yet, so it's going to ask me if I want to create the page by clicking the edit button. And I would say yes to that, and it creates the page. And now I can go ahead and add my text for whatever is going to be in my Unit 5 on organizational culture on this page. Okay, I'm going to cancel that for now, and I'm going to go back to the page that I was originally on, which is this page right here. So you can see it's easier once you put the navigation items in there. All right, now to create a link, I've shown you do it, how to new page and how to edit. So the last item is how to create a footnote. And I've got some examples of footnotes already in one of the pages. So let me save this. Let me go to missions and visions, and you can see right here, much any wiki, here is a footnote highlighted as 1, and at the bottom is item 1. So the way that I do that is I click on edit, and I go to the point where I want to insert my footnotes. Let's say I want to put a footnote right here, and then I would type REF in brackets, then I type my footnote, and then bracket / REF, and close the bracket. That is how I can encode a footnote. So once I save that page, you'll see now that where I put that footnote, which was footnote 4, it's now in, and you can see at the bottom that footnote 4 is now in there. And that's how simple it is to create a footnote. It's just all you do is type at the point where you want the footnote the information that you want to include. So that's it for now. We talked about how to create a new page, how to edit a page, how to create a link, and how to create a footnote. I'll talk to you guys later.